And so today we're going to talk about fear and drive and how they both relate to each other and how they both can work together to change the position you are in your life today. So if you're in a position where you want to move forward in life and you're a bit fearful of whether you don't know how to get there or what to do, you may not know um, what plan to put in place. You may not know the outcome if you implement that plan. Some people struggle with what others may say about that plan, and they will allow fear to bring them out of position with their dream, their vision, or their passion. So we want to have drive. We want to allow that drive to be the gas to get us past fear. So we'll take fear and allow fear to be a positive strength for us. So we won't use fear in a negative way, a disabling way. We'll use fear as an enabling way. And one of the ways that you can do that is instead of looking at it from the negative side, as many things have positive and negative sides. But when you speak positive in your mind begins to develop positive. So as you get up every morning and you know that there's a goal that you want to achieve, if you write down several positive attributes about that goal and what it would take for you to achieve that goal, and the most important part about it, what is the benefit of that goal? Why are you doing this goal? Why are you aiming in this position? So find something that will drive you, whether it's your kids. You may want to spend more time with your kids. You may be working a job that you don't like. You may want to map out a goal to kind of move yourself out of that job into some business ownership. Maybe you want to increase your finances. You may want to map out how you can do that. And let those things be some of the driving factors that helps you reach your goals. Keeping a good mindset will help you get there quicker. For example, I started in telecom making about $10 an hour. And no, I started in the IT field starting probably about $11 an hour. And I was installing cable, like pulling Cat 5 and Cat 6 cable, doing central office install work. So that would be installing the voice and data lines for, I guess, for whichever individual will be sitting at that particular cubicle throughout corporate buildings. And started at about $11, $12 an hour. And so after that, I really didn't have a desire to want more money, but I did want to have a better job. So I took the experience from that job and I transitioned it into customer service, kind of a safe place, and got up to about $13 to $14 an hour. So I did that for a while, got into tech support, and that went to a solid $15 an hour. Then I transitioned over into help desk support, and I found an entry level position that brought in about $16 an hour. And around this time, I'm looking at life and I'm recognizing, man, I really need more finances. The cost of living in this area has gone, if not double, at least 1/3. So I'm going to need to make at least double or 1/3 more income. So the place where I was working, they really wasn't offering a increase in pay. So I politely gave them a 2 weeks notice and moved to another location. I accepted a position for the $20 an hour, and no, $19 an hour. And I was aiming for 20, but I do believe staying diligent and knowing that I had a goal in mind, it was okay for me to accept the $19 an hour, because if I stayed consistent at my goal, that I would actually achieve that goal within a short distance of time. My goal was $20 an hour. So about 3 months later, they brought me on full time at $22 an hour. So if I didn't keep a mindset, I'd probably still be somewhere around $15, $16 an hour, which is truly, truly not enough living in the Dallas, Fort Worth area. So from there, now I'm in a position to where I'm setting some more expectations for myself, and I'm outlining a few things that I want to do. So I'll be bringing in a different form of my resume, and I'm aiming for the $30 an hour range. And that's going to be the beginning part of the goal setting for myself. So keep a good solid goal in mind. Have a good reason why you want to achieve that goal. Make sure that you enjoy yourself enough to respect yourself enough to execute that goal and put yourself in a position in life where you want to be. A lot of people get caught up in dead-end jobs that does not offer a future benefit for them or their families. Stay focused, stay driven, and will the power to drive yourself to your goals where you will be happy.